gentlemen, welcome. Good to see you all here tonight. It's a full house. We will be handing out awards in 7 IDFA competitions. We'll also be announcing the audience favorite film and the audience favorite music documentary. After tonight, we still have 2 full more days to go with all the films that will win tonight. There are lots of possibilities to see them. So let's kick off this award ceremony. Please welcome on stage IDFA's director, Ali Derks. Yeah, how was it with you? We have still 2 more days to go.
Exactly, it's not over yet, but it was fantastic in every way. I mean, the films were great, the audience was fantastic, the juries were incredible, and I really have the idea that this is a huge documentary, community documentary family that is get us all here in Amsterdam during this 10 days or 12 days. Last year we had 234,503 sold tickets. This year it's 250,000. Isn't that something? Our website had an increase of 18%. Our apps, the IDFA app for the 3rd year already, but the people used it. It's a 71% increase. Facebook, 43% more than last year. Twitter, 13% more than last year. The amount of students, schools, little kids that come to IDFA. I mean, we already had a lot of children coming to IDFA. But this year it was 12,500 young children looking at documentaries. And in 2014, the whole year, we had on IDFA TV 65,000 people who watched a film. And then what I'm really happy about, you know, this year we had the female gaze, and so we had the juries. I don't know if you realized it, but all the juries had more women than men in their juries. Because they said, this year there were 23 films selected, 10 were made by male directors, and 12 or 13, I should say, by female directors. So 56.1% is made by female directors. Congratulations, girls! Facts and figures. Yes. We're happy with our box office this year.
How many people are involved in making this whole festival to a huge success that it is with all these figures?
Well, there's a marvelous, really amazing IDFA staff. It consists of 25 people. Please give them a big hand because it's amazing. Starting in August, September, like around 70 extra people come and join us, and they have contracts for like 3 or 4 months. Give them a big hand as well. And then during IDFA, we have over 500 volunteers. Can you imagine all the people you see in all the different venues, all volunteers. All the people working there, in the Kleine Comedie, here in the Compagnie, thank you guys and girls here, in the Jaren, which was a new venue of course for us, but it was so wonderful to be there, and the people working there were fantastic. And of course we have the Eye Institute, we have the Bali, we have the Milky Way, there's so many venues, and all these people there worked so incredibly hard to just make this a fantastic festival. And the biggest compliment I really had last week was, my God, how do you do this? I mean, we don't even see that there is an organization. Well, come on. It is, but that means that things go smoothly, so I'm so proud of that. So thank you all my colleagues. It was a wonderful, wonderful festival, and without you it would all be impossible. And the filmmakers, of course, and the juries, thank you as well, but my heart at this moment goes out to my colleagues, because they did the work.
Thank you very much. Ali Derks. We are going to start with the Mediafonds Kids and Dogs Awards 2014. This award, presented by the Dutch Cultural Media Fund for the 3rd time, goes to the best Dutch children documentary of the past year.
We think all 4 films have good stories. Some are quite sad, but others are cheerful and funny, or teach us something new. We think the children in the documentaries told their life stories very well.
Wow.
Dankjewel jongens. Nou, wat een goede keus. We are the docu-jury, and as you all know, we had an incredibly hard time choosing which films to nominate. But ultimately, we succeeded.
Okay, we've made up our mind. The protagonist of the winning film talked us through his or her story perfectly. Also, humor found its way even in the darkest moments.
And they have captured the situation in a mesmerizing way.
We are so impressed by existential questions. They blew our mind and left us with a lot to think about.
Don't worry, we will announce the winner soon. But first, since some of you might have some expectations because of Wednesday, hit it!
The winner is... My Beautiful Breaking Break!
Yes, please. I'll give you the mic. Yeah.
Thank you, Sophie, for helping me share the story, and thank you to IDFA for letting us launch it into the universe.
Yeah, I met this extraordinary woman 3 years ago. We really weren't expecting to be standing here right now. It's pretty overwhelming, but yeah, speed.
Okay, give them a big round of applause.
We noticed that among the 13 films selected in the competition, 10 are by female directors. And we were also surprised that many of these young filmmakers from different countries share the same concerns for their previous generation, seeking to show relationship and questioning their vision of life. Now to our winner. To make a difficult film, you need determination. To make an emotional film, you need to be sensitive. To make an intimate film, you need trust. And this film has it all. With a mature structure and strong characters, our winning film is No Lullaby by
I did not think of anything to say because I didn't believe that we would win, and I'm speechless. What this prize means is that the topic of sexual abuse and violence is something that is out in the open now, and getting this prize means also that this topic also gets a prize, and my protagonists who went through so much pain get a prize. Thank you so much.
The jury is proud to give the Peter Wintonic Award to a film that embodies Peter's passionate commitment to films that take risk, push boundaries, and illuminate the unending complexity of the human condition. The winner of the Peter Wintonic Award goes to Mother of the Unborn.
really don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting. I mean, thank you IDFA. Thank you for believing us. I mean, we thought we were too small. I mean, thank you for letting us be here, and thank you for giving a voice for this woman. I think she will be really happy. I mean, I think she has a sixth sense. She always calls me before any prize. She called me again today.
The film is compassionately observed, beautifully shot, delicately edited, with a flawless sound design, and never seems to take a wrong turn. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first appearance section is Drifter.
Thank you very much. Thank you for choosing the film, for nominating it, and thank you for the award. I think Richie's story is. I really wanted to show him as he is, as a troublemaker, somebody from the Hungarian village, a gypsy origin, also a little bit German, without changing anything, without making him look better, without hiding anything. So his good side and his bad side as well. And I was sure that it's going to work out in the end. People are going to understand him and love him the way as he is, and feel for him, for his goal. And thanks to the jury to award his passion.
I don't think that I'm the first person to stand here completely unprepared this evening, but that's okay. I am the first person, however, to stand here to hand out an award completely unprepared, but that's okay as well, because I'm not a member of a jury. I haven't had any difficult questions to make, decisions to who to win and who not to win. And if you look at that list, that would have been totally impossible, because the variety is huge.
Well, thank you very much.
If you took a look at that list, you would have seen it was really impossible, because the variety of documentaries was huge. Some were about artists who already have a great, how do you say, a great career in music. Thank you. Some were about people who already have had a great career, and some also about upcoming artists. So choosing between those would really have been impossible. So I'm very happy and grateful just to be the person to tell you which music documentary was regarded the best by the audience in the Melkweg. And that documentary is Keep On Keeping On.
He went back to America, but if it's correct, we have a little clip of Alan thanking for his award. Let's have a look.
Well, I firstly want to say thank you so much for the honour of being the recipient of the Best Music Documentary for this year. We so appreciate it, and I'd like to thank the IDFA and their amazing staff, and also the amazing audiences that you guys are out there. I've heard nothing but amazing things, and I really wish that we could have been there to enjoy it with you. Clark Terry, the main character in our film, is also doing great. He's about to turn 94, and yeah, his birthday's in a couple of weeks, and he told me to tell you guys how much he appreciates the award as well. So thank you IDFA and all of the audiences out there. We so appreciate it, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. Cheers.
Very powerful films, as you know. It was very hard choosing three, it was impossible. But once we got to the third, then it was down to one film. So of the 15 films we watched, our 5-member jury selected this monumental work of epic proportion, I guess you could, that apparently was 10 years in the making and hundreds of hours, that really takes you through the very long, arduous, prolonged reconstruction, really, more than a renovation, of one of your great temples of art. So it does go to Hohendick for the new Rijksmuseum and Rijksmuseum.
such a beautiful prize. My favorite festival, the IDFA, and then the first time I win an award on the IDFA festival.
First, our experiences during the process of the jury. We greatly enjoyed the spirit of experimentation in the 15 projects, which integrated complex materials with interesting interfaces and interactions. The winning project is a murder mystery told 15 years after the fact, which, with its serialized audio podcast format and well-chosen supplementary materials to deepen our engagement, the project makes an old-fashioned medium feel new again. The winner of this year's IDFA Doc Lab competition is Serial.
Yes, nice music. The winners are not here tonight. But yeah, too bad. But you have something from them prepared.
Thank you so much to the IDFA and the jury members for this honor. We are humbled to be in the company of such innovative and ambitious programs and truly appreciate this recognition for Serial. Our apologies for not being with you tonight, but we are still in production for this season of Serial, and in the great tradition of all journalists and documentary makers, we are on deadline and we are so far behind.
The film we have chosen somehow brought us all together. By making the camera into a character, we were taken into a universal journey into the mind of a man struggling to find peace and escape his past. Little scenes of tenderness made us smile, and one single shot of fishes caught in a net about to die accentuated the dark nature of the past of our main character. The cinematic brilliance of the film is overwhelming, and it made us in the jury secure what true filmmaking is about. Our winner is, as you probably already guessed, Kamchatka.
I thought that it was just an experiment for me, and not many people use this way of speaking, like on smartphones, hello, and I find it very honest with this character, and I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you very much.
Some people like to roll, but me, I like to live my life to satisfy my soul. I don't get lots of money, I don't get lots of hecks, but that's alright with me, cause I get unemployment checks. Hey, I belong to the regeneration. I don't let anything trouble my mind. Yeah, I belong to the regeneration.
And to announce the winner of the award, we have a special person invited. We neglected all the privacy rules, and we found in our system a member of the audience that watched the most films. So the man is coming out to stage. He's watched 52 films. Please you have blocked the whole period of IDFA to watch them?
Yes, and I would like to ask IDFA to move the festival to October, because already for 9 years I had to skip my birthday. Year after year falls in.
When is your birthday?
26th of November.
26th of November. Okay.
The Bank Hero Lottery Audience Award. Nazia Spring.
It was such a fight to make this film. It was like 6 years. And
And my film is about a single mother of 10 children, Moroccan Dutch, in Holland. And there's so much said about these families and these mothers and these children. I think this is a statement because nobody wanted this film and now we won the audience award.
I think I have to read first a statement, very short. It's a great honor to be up here tonight to announce the winners of the feature-length competition films on behalf of the jury. Being on a jury is often a wonderful experience, and this time was no exception. We get to discover films and talk about them for hours with fellow filmmakers, and we learn about each other's process and our own. It's also a big responsibility, which we were all aware of, and we're very proud to give you the result of our deliberations tonight. By subtly referencing contemporary political events, the film becomes allegory as well as human tragedy. Hannah Polak gazes into the abyss. The special jury award goes to Something for Better to Come.
Thank Yula, the main protagonist, for allowing me to be on her tail for 14 years. It's really, I would never do it. Would never learn so happy to enter my private life and do it. So she's really a brave character, brave person, amazing. And all the characters who are also portrayed in the film, and some of them are alive, some of them are not alive today. And also I wanted to say, you know, it's, I don't want to take this opportunity maybe because I feel these Russian people are so beautiful. They are my brothers and sisters and friends. And I would really want to say, you know, I'm happy that we get so antagonized by all the politics, and while we are all beautiful beings, so thank you so much for this.
Men, once proud of their physical strength, are revealed to be fragile and broken, haunted by shame and guilt, and greeted by an indifferent society. The trauma affects their relationships with their families. It reveals that war never ends. Its horror will pass down from generation to generation. A more powerful anti-war film is hard to imagine. The VPRO IDFA Documentary Award 2014 goes to Of Men and War.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the jury. Thank you for Ali, for Jost, and for the IDFA team for choosing this film. By giving this award, you're paying a tribute to a group of 12 very brave young men who accepted to face their demons in front of the camera. And they're opening a way for all of us to face the inheritance we got from the 20th century and all its wars. And I think every one of us, we bear this legacy unconsciously and against our will, and I'm very happy you give us this award. So I just want to say, if you are, I mean, we're among ourselves, so if you're into filmmaking, if you have a project that has been drawing you for so many years, please never give up. Vive le cinéma! Merci.